All right, 6:13. Time now to say good morning to Mike Eppel for the latest in business news. Mike, I noticed as well you are not wearing red, so the two of us are, of course, cheering on, but just not in the. Yeah, we both failed. We're going to do better for next time. We're going to do better for the next Canada game for sure at the World Cup. Moving on to interest rates, we are seeing the impact. I know personally at home, we have seen it. We are among that 50% that have now hit that trigger rate for homeowners.
Yeah, it's when the interest costs on your fixed variable rate mortgage payment, the interest goes above what you're currently paying on a monthly basis. So things have to adjust, Tammie. And this was something that the Deputy Governor of the Bank of Canada, Carolyn Rogers, was talking about in a key speech about the state of the housing market and what's going on this year with interest rates. And look, this is going to put pressure certainly on homeowners, specifically first-time homeowners. Likely they've got variable rate mortgages that are going to adjust accordingly here as interest rates go up. And keep in mind, next month, we're expecting another interest rate increase of likely 50 basis points or a half of 1%. So that shift is going to continue into 2023. And this is going to be, it's going to cause some potential issues for the housing market, that's for sure, which has already struggled this year. And when we're talking about consumer, budgets and the amount of money they have to spend at each and every month if their mortgage interest carrying costs continue to climb.
Yeah, and we know when it comes to spending, especially this time of year, the holidays, things are getting tight for everyone, and Canadians aren't expected to be spending as much as usual.
No, but the interesting thing is, Tammie, the indication is that a lot of retailers are going to be offering some deep discounts, some sale prices on their front store windows. The reason, because, well, inflation has changed consumer shopping trends. We're spending more on day-to-day items, and the talk has been going into the holiday shopping season, we're not going to spend as much because we just don't have as much to spend because inflation has made everything so much more expensive. The dichotomy of this, or irony, if you will, is that a lot of the mainline retailers have been seeing their inventories build up because of that, because people aren't buying as many discretionary items. So the positive here is that there could be some deep discounts to be had. In fact, some say it could be upwards of the best sales season for this upcoming Black Friday, for example, and the holiday shopping season in a decade. So it'll be interesting to see if people say they're not going to spend so much, but then see the 50% off or 60% off, and they're going to spend just as much.
I feel like you're getting a deal, so then you just start collecting things, right?
And will that be for others, for gifts, or for yourself?
Yeah. So, so Black Friday, of course, is happening after the U.S. Thanksgiving, and leading up to the U.S. holiday, the markets are doing pretty well.
Yeah, we're in fact at a 4-month high for both the Toronto stock market and the Wall Street benchmark Dow Jones Industrial starting today's trade. Tomorrow is a holiday for American Thanksgiving. But the interesting thing, Tammie, is yesterday's rally, they're attributing that to good earnings from the likes of Best Buy, Abercrombie & Fitch, and American Eagle. So that retail space might be doing a little bit better than first thought. And this is actually giving a nice little lift here to the markets going into American Thanksgiving.
Excellent. Well, happy early Thanksgiving. Here we go. Number 2. Thanks very much, Mike. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.